North Point, Surfers Haven, Haley, Langley, South Shore. Got it. North Point, Surfers Haven, Haley, Langley, South Shore. North Point, Surfers Haven, Haley, Langley, South Shore. North Point, Surfers Haven, Haley, Langley, South Shore. Oh, hey, sir.
Good afternoon, Xavier. I was just gonna find you to tell you of your first assignment on behalf of Mr. Nathan.
Okay. What is it?
To show you around the line, the task is to deliver a local passenger train to South Shore. Now that I have an HEP generator and have been regeared for passenger service, Will's in the shop still. His prime mover needed more fixing than yours did.
Figured I was gonna say that these new upgrades would do me wonders. Will did have to deal with the heavy train whilst pushing Owen and his fully loaded passenger train uphill, almost all by himself. I did help, yeah, but it was mostly his efforts.
Well, I'll just say this, Xavier. You and Will did a fine job that day. Anywho, the passenger cars are just over there. Would you plan to replace them with newer cars? These ones are second-hand.
Santa Fe. Fitting. How'd you get a Southern F7A all the way to San Diego, let alone the F7B? Those are kind of hard to find.
He also was second-hand. He came into the cars and Mr. Nathan purchased him. The B unit took a little bit more time to find, so it ended up coming 3 weeks after Will and the cars arrived.
And the Erie FA unit?
Oh boy, Nathan's father got him in an auction in 1999. Since we had no actual switcher, we decided to use him for switching operations. Although now that you're here, Mikey can be a passenger engine once he gets re-geared as well. For now he's gonna work on branch line freight now that you're the new switcher.
It's interesting how you're operating second-hand engines and steam engines when you have 2 Chivos on this railroad, of all things.
Oh yeah, 2 things I'd like to clarify. Owen isn't ours. We don't know if he will be. Johnson and Dante also aren't ours. Not completely. It's a long story.
Very well. I'm kind of curious about that Ross fellow. What's he all about? He almost looks foreign.
Well, yeah, that's because he is. To cut a long story short, he was originally built for Australia, but the railway ended up canceling the order. He was rebuilt from broad gauge to standard gauge, and then given to the CB&Q in 1926, being renumbered as 721, serving an uneventful career, then renumbered to 20X for testing purposes to see if Steam could still make a profit. However, the tests were unsuccessful and he was almost scrapped, before a couple of Australians ended up saving him. However, they were disappointed to figure out he wasn't broad gauge, so they couldn't ship him home. And in the end, he ended up coming here as part of a second-hand bid. That same second-hand bidder founded the Coastal Paradise Scenic Railroad, and the rest is history.
Well, now I think I know enough about these folks I'm working with. I'll get myself to work. I just need to find the passenger cars.
Ah yeah, they're just over there.
Alright, this is it. Your first passenger job. Just wait for the conductor to wave the flag, and you're off. It's simple.
The train heading for South Shore, San Diego is now leaving soon. Mind your step and welcome aboard. Thank you for traveling on the Coastal Paradise Scenic Railroad. Huh, a PA system. That's fancy. You there! Stop! Stop! It's not time to leave yet! Oops.
Not off to a great start, am I? Okay, so this is a bit more peaceful. It's gonna take some time getting used to this bigger gear ratio, let alone the HEP generator. left these over here? I remember seeing some Pensy flats, but that just might be me.
Come on, Xavier, let's go.
So based on what I've gathered, there's equipment from BNSF all over the place. We've got 2 GEVOs from BNSF operating on this place, and I've seen yard maps labeled in orange. It might be a coincidence, but it's just too weird that advanced engines from a much bigger railroad are operating on this tinier railroad. Again, those engines are brand new. Okay, just another stop. No sunshine today. Just what I needed on my first day.
Hey!
Oh, it's you.
It's nice to see you too. How's your first day on the job?
Yeah, subpar. I really haven't made a good first impression. Not to mention of all days, it's raining.
Hey, look, Cali's not always a postcard. Sometimes rain falls, sometimes in a bizarre twist of events, even snow. And look, not everybody has a good first day on the job, but yet still prove themselves to be a hard worker. I mean, for example, I failed on a hill on my first day. It was embarrassing, yes, but I proved myself to be a useful engine later on. Even though today may not go completely under the radar by Mr. Nathan, I think you have earned yourself his respect. I assure you, Xavier, you're definitely a hard worker. In fact, hey, you! Xavier, what happened? The conductor seems to be in a rush. One of our passengers has suffered a heart attack. We need to get him to the nearest hospital ASAP.
But the speed limit around here is 45.
We can bend the rules to save one person, or we can follow them too much to break one family. Go! Go! Wait a minute! Xavier! A storm is coming! The bridge, it'll be flooded! Oh no, he didn't listen to me. Well, shucks. Best of luck to you!
Man, I haven't gone this fast in a long time. This passenger hearing's really paying off. Come on, we gotta get to South Shore. Still a long way there. Oh no, not now. Of all the times my prime mover has to choke, this is the moment. Oh dear. Now what do we do? Now I'm stuck. And not only have I failed on the first day, but I've also killed someone on the first day. I can feel the blowtorch already. What are we gonna do? I think your engine ingested some debris. I don't think I can fix it. I'm stuck. I hate my luck sometimes.
Xavier!
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, are you okay? Gus told me that you were going to South Shore and you seem to have stopped in your tracks. What happened over here, kid?
I sucked some mud and leaves into my air intake, and I'm having a passenger with a heart attack.
Oh, shoot! No time to lose then! Let me help you out! Ugh! You have one heavy train today, Xavier. Not only that, but the rails are very slippery, which does not help this situation at all. This guy's probably got 5 minutes before he dies, so let's make this quick.
Thanks, man.
Hey, no need for formalities. Just call me Owen.
Okay. Thanks, Owen. We got there just in time.